Here I am with the next part of my Tales of Symphonia walkthrough. Alright, now you go to Aisha's house, which is the house you first met Colette in. This house here. I might skip some text like I think I said in the last part, because
Chosen one.
It's not exactly favorable.
Liner, it's been a while.
I heard you were investigating those strong winds. Between that and the incident 2 years ago, I'm afraid we've caused you nothing but trouble.
What happened?
I was offered up as a sacrifice to the fate-summoned spirit of wind, but the Chosen saved me.
Oh yeah, Mayor mentioned that.
That certainly brings back memories. If Lloyd hadn't disarmed that breaker...
And that teacher kicked us around. Hey, how's Lloyd doing these days? I heard some ugly rumors, but I'm sure they're just misunderstandings.
Lloyd.
We haven't been able to track him down, but Lloyd wouldn't do anything bad.
That's a lie!
Skipping text.
Hey,
Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you about the stone dais. You see...
Inside the stone dais would mean underneath it. Our studies have led us to believe some sort of facility lies below.
Liner, what if we perform the maiden ritual?
the maiden ritual calls on the summoned spirit of wind, right?
It is said that the ritual signifies the opening of a door. I'll perform it.
It's too dangerous. There are flying monsters around there.
Then I'll do it. Don't worry, I can take care of myself. Please, show us how the ritual is performed.
Marta. Chosen One, Emil, please wait for us at the inn. Liner and Harley, you two will need to leave as well.
Alright, so like she said, go to the inn.
Emil, can I ask you something?
What is it? Is it about Lloyd?
Are you some sort of maniac, too? I mean, when you get into battle, you become a totally different person. I have a friend who's really into old ruins, and she's the same way.
According to Tenebrae, it's because Ratatosk's power has taken hold of me.
What's Ratatosk?
Oh, right. Tenebrae, can you help me out here?
I'm surprised she hasn't asked about it before. Well, shall we tell her the story of our journey?
Yeah.
Then we'll talk at the inn, since it's rather long.
So, Colette, just what does going in a ruin mode involve?
Well, let's see. Oh, it's the Asgard ruins! Emil, see the historical background of this ruin. When Cleo III held a ritual to offer a sacrifice to the summoned spirit of wind to quell a storm that had ravaged his kingdom for a week, he did it here. Ugh! Have you learned anything at all these past 5 years? I'd say that about sums it up.
That was sort of terrifying.
Really? It's actually quite fun. I can't wait for you to see the real thing.
And of course he will eventually. Not quite yet though. While I was gone, I took care of collecting some recipes. One of them was in here. If you go in here, there should be I don't remember what it was, but there should be like, I think it's like a pot or something sitting right there. Go up to it and press A, and you'll get the recipe for stew, I believe. Then there's one other one in Haima, and it's in the inn, in the room. It's a rock in the room next to the on the first floor, next to the dog. It isn't that hard to find. And I don't remember what that one was for. Yeah, I grabbed those 2 recipes.
It all began with the withering of the giant Carlon tree. Lord Ratatosk was the guardian of the otherworldly gate, which connected worlds through the giant Carlon tree. So he was the guardian of the giant tree as well. He employed centurions to distribute mana and maintain the balance of the giant tree and the world by using monsters. Until the ancient war caused the giant tree to wilt.
The way I heard it, the giant tree dried up during the ancient war, causing mana to run out. That almost destroyed the world, so Mythos the hero borrowed the goddess Martel's power to split the world into two.
Right. Mythos did that to protect the world. But then, after many years passed, he learned that a new mana-bearing tree would be born. And then, well, a lot of things happened, but eventually a new world tree was born and the worlds became one again. That was the world regeneration.
In the time between the withering of the first tree and the birth of the new one, Lord Ratatosk, along with the 8 centurions, became dormant. Now that the world had regenerated, it was finally time for us to awaken. However, a faction within the Vanguard planned to abuse Lord Ratatosk's power.
To prevent that from happening, I ran away with Ratatosk's
Marta.
You were explaining everything to Colette?
Yeah. Is that a bad idea?
No, it's okay. I mean, I still blame Colette for my mother's death. But now I know she's not a bad person. Marta.
Allow me to continue. In order to wake Lord Ratatosk from his slumber.
I see. So you're looking for the Centurion's spores in order to wake Mr. Ratatosk.
There she goes with their names.
So Ratatosk's not a maniac after all. A maniac?
Don't worry about it.
So what do you think Ratatosk will do when he wakes up? He'll put a stop to all the strange weather we've been having and restore the balance of mana. Right. But the world tree we have right now already has Goddess Martel.
Oh, the tree Ratatosk protected is gone now.
Couldn't he protect it together with the goddess? Good point. They could both work together to protect it.
Lady Marta, is the ritual ready?
I'm all set. Ready to go whenever.
Okay, let's head back to the stone dais then.
Okay.
Keep in mind that after the ritual, you will have to beat the Garuda again. However, since it's your second round, it shouldn't be as hard. At least that's what my notes said when I looked at them. No, there's not anything in here.
First like that, then like this.
Hey, Marta, about the ritual?
Don't talk to me right now, I'll forget it.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean... Don't hate me or anything, okay?
Oh, no,
Lady Marta, how are the preparations for the ritual?
I think I forgot how to do it.
Marta is interesting to say the least. Alright, well, I'm going to save that way in case I fail utterly at defeating the Garuda. I'll have a save to fall back on. Hopefully, either after this episode, hopefully after the next part, I'll be able to get back to my original file, which is the one with the star on it. So yeah, that's it for this part. I will get back to you next time.